And now at 6:02, New Haven officials say that a young man is dead after a shooting that took place last night.
Yeah, that terrible crime happened in the Newhallville section of the city. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Audrey Russo joins us now live from the police department with all the details. Good morning, Audrey.
Good morning, Roger and Nicole. Police spent hours last night investigating the area of Newhall Street and Bassett Street, trying to figure out exactly what led up to this act of violence. Now, police tell us that the shooting happened around 7:30. They were called to the area because of a shot spotter activation. They found the victim, brought him to the hospital, but unfortunately he died from his injuries. Now, this all happened around a block away from Albertus Magnus College, but we don't know the victim's name. We don't know the victim's age. It's a little hard to draw conclusions as to exactly what happened. That's information we're still working to get you at this hour. But police are asking anybody with surveillance video, security video, ring camera footage to look back through, see if there's anything noteworthy, and reach out to them with that information. They're also asking for any eyewitnesses to step forward this morning. The New Haven Police Department does have an anonymous tip line. Live in New Haven, Audrey Russo for Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks, Audrey. And apparently